Hi, I'm Renee Zamora, President and Founder at Sales Manager Now. And in today's Sales Leadership Quick Tip video, we're going to focus on solving core issues rather than being a firefighter or a champion problem fixer. Okay, I don't want you to be the person everyone goes to fix problems. I want you to have the big Superman S on your chest that's about solving issues. You solve core issues. In our part-time sales management system, we focus on solving issues because we want the time we invest as a sales leader or sales manager to be more effective and less busy. You know, just being busy isn't doing a job. Being effective is where you can increase sales. We also want the salespeople being more effective and not just busy. Okay, so anyways, this is right in line with that. So here's some tips on solving core issues rather than just fixing problems. The first thing is pretty simple. You need to be committed to and focus on saying, we're going to solve core issues. Whenever there's a problem, you got to solve it. If there's a customer upset, you got to take care of that customer, make them feel better. That's fixing the problem. Then you need to step back. All right, how did this happen? If it's a one-time gig, move on. But if you're noticing that it's happening more consistently, more than you like, there's a system problem. Okay, number two, you have to be willing to look at your processes and systems and the ones that were successful in the past and see if there's new problems. Okay, you've probably heard the story about the family who cuts the ends of the ham off, and the daughter goes to the mom at Christmas time and watches the mom cut the ends of the ham off and says, "Mom, why do you cut the ends of the ham off before we cook it?" And mom says, "I'm not sure. Grandma always did it that way, so that's what I do." Grandma was in the other room. They brought her in and said, "Grandma, why do we cut the ends of the ham off? What's the specialness in that?" And she says, "Oh, nothing. I just had a small pan. I needed to always cut the ends of the ham off. That's the pan I use." Well, mom had a larger pan. Your company worked well with a smaller pan. You had to do things a certain way with that small pan. Well, you got a bigger pan now. Okay, so you need to be willing to explore and say, do we have a bigger pan? How are we doing this? And so how you identify where those process changes are is you just kind of reverse engineer. You look from the delivery. What did you do? What was the problem? The customer's product was late. Okay, what happened? Who delivered it? Just work your way backwards on the process. You might have to line out your whole process and then start identifying where was that problem? Where's that pinch point? And solve that core issue. And that might just eliminate poor deliveries and upset customers. So get committed to solving issues. Be willing to review your processes that used to be successful and that might not be working anymore. They might be the problem. And then reverse engineer, find out where that pinch point is and solve the issues. Now, where you do this in your sales team meetings, once you start doing this, you can have your salespeople coming in and rather than complaining and dogpiling on problems, you'll start talking about business. You'll start teaching them how to reverse engineer and how to find out where that core issue is. And if it's between another department, then that's your job. Tell your team, hey, no problem. I got what the core issue is. I'm going to go solve it. Going to go talk to that department head. And you just report back on your progress and eventually it's solved and everybody's happy. Remember, if you and your team focus on solving systems, then you'll be much more effective. So if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell for notifications. And if you haven't been to our site, salesmanagernow.com, go check it out. We lead sales, small business sales teams, been doing it since 2006. We coach owners and managers who want to be more effective in their role as a sales leader. And we have a book, Part-Time Sales Management. If you want to go ahead and order it and read it, go for it. And it's a DIY, do it yourself. So that's it for now. I'm Renee. Take care.